Hello everyone, my name is My Love, and I live and work inside of the Resident Evil VR Praydog mod engine, right? So this is your place for tech support for this, right? So if you're having display issues, right, this is the video, right? Like if it's not appearing in your headset, right? Um, uh, but if you want to learn all, right, like all about PC VR mods and like what kind of problems to expect because you're gonna have them, there's a series, right? And if you're watching that series, like you already know, all I ask is that you watch all the way through, right, 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 and then like comment and subscribe and all that shit, right, so that the algorithm pushes it. Because I'm taking this shit serious, right. You'll notice that if you watch the hub video, right, the tech support video, right, that I said that I would help you in the comments and shit, right, and I wouldn't give up on you, and just you gotta talk to me and shit. Yo, shout out to Tim Tam, dude. Tim Tam is the motherfucking man, dog, motherfucking man, dog. He was having problems, right, and I told him the workaround, right, the workaround that works for me, right, because I don't have an HDR monitor, right? And he said that, and he fucking filled out like all this shit and explained shit to me. And I promised him like I would look into it today, right? Because today I told him would be my recording day. And he told me he would try and he'd let me know. Dude, I asked him for his specs and like he told me what kind of mouse he fucking has and shit. Dog, like I am serious, right? It is really hard to get tech support. Really hard to get tech support, right, for modding PC, and it's all over the motherfucking internet, right? It's just like, oh, like I'm serious. Like I can't promise for other games, but it translates, right? But I can promise for this because I live in this and I work in this. And it's gotta fucking work. What? Did you see that shit? Like this shit's gotta work, right? This is what I do for a living. I'm a comedian, right? And I do it in this fucking environments and shit, right? Well, he figured it out. Like he said that he ended up having to unplug his HDR monitors, right? And then he just plugged in a non-HDR monitor, and boom, it worked. Right, and he said that that it worked for him. Well, like if you're using remote desktop, the Oculus app, like I do, because it's the best, right. I'm pretty sure, like if you have an HDR monitor, right, launch the fucking, where you can see your computer, right? And just unplug your HDR monitor, right? And that's a simple fix. But that doesn't work for me, right? Because like I record and I need it on the monitor. So I was like, oh shit, I got a new monitor. My monitor broke and I got a new monitor. And that's when I started having problems. It was right when the update happened, right? And I was like, oh shit, I might have an HDR monitor. So like, I'll just go like turn it off in the settings and shit, right? Well, he said he did. Right, Tim Tam? Man, shout out. Love you, Tim Tam. He said he did. I don't know how he did, right? So I was just going to check because, like, I got to have it running, right? I got to figure something the fuck out, right? Because I record on that screen, right? So I went and I looked. I don't have an HDR monitor, right? But I looked up how you can change the settings, like, in the NVIDIA control panel. I don't know if Tim Tam did it. So, like, I'm going to let him know, right? We'll, like, look in the description or the pinned comment like normal, right? I found a way, like in the control panel, like there's this YYCB3 fucking whatever, a bunch of letters, right? Starts with Y, right? And you just check it off. Like I'll put a screenshot right here, right, of the website, and I'll put the website in the description so you can click on it, right? It was the only thing I could change was to make it user controlled, and then change that YY thing to whatever the fuck it says to, because I don't remember. I got a headset on, right? And when because I don't have an HDR monitor, but I have that option, and like it's a newer, nicer monitor, so maybe it's not HDR, but it accepts that signal, that whatever signal might be the thing that's doing it. Because now I can just launch the game like right from the desktop. So that might be like the permanent fix. Like we'll look into it, but like if not, the workaround, if you don't have an HDR monitor and you're still having a problem, like I was still able, right? Like I was still able to launch in Steam VR, right? Still able to launch in Steam VR, right? And I would then go in and hit browse, and I'd hit game, and then I'd hit Resident Evil 7. And 50-50 chance it'd work or not, right? And Resident Evil 3 and 2, all of them motherfuckers, right? 50-50 chance. Ever since I got the new monitor and the updates, too many things happen at once. That's why I need people like Tim Tam and all of y'all, right? To like figure this shit fuck out. Like, I don't have time to try other games and play other games. I run a comedy channel, but I promised you I would do this, and like we're gonna have the hub. If it has any comment to do with this visual HDR fucking headset shit, cool, put it in the comments, right? If it doesn't, if it has anything to do with anything else, right? Go to my fucking channel's homepage, and there'll be a playlist that you'll always be able to visibly see, at least for the next year or so, right? That'll say Praydog's VR mod. Watch that whole playlist. Watch all the way through, right? It's a class, and like I don't tell the people who I entertain what to do, sort of, right? But all I ask is please just watch the whole thing, right? And watch all of them at your leisure. Pause, come back, go do something else, whatever, just remember, watch the whole thing, because I'm a scatterbrain, right? And I'm autistic and shit, and I forget shit, right? So, like, if you want to see something really cool, right, you can come ahead, right? Like, this is normally, like, we're going to visit my favorite audience, right? They're already there. They don't know it. I left them in there. They can stay in there. Like, whenever I'm done with my shows, right? I go and I break the fifth wall, right? Go in the sixth room over here, right? This is where I get prepped and shit and do my warm-ups and stuff, right? Talk to my wife and shit, right? Cause like she passed away, so like she's my knife, right? And she talks to me and shit. It's really cute. I love her. It's fucking way better than forgetting, right? So everybody, these are people, right? From my class and from tech shit episodes and shit, right? They have a mandatory, they have to watch shit, but they don't have to watch this. But they're gonna join y'all, right? For whatever reason, I don't know. I don't. Oh shit. Oh, I wanted to say I'm sorry. Right? I'm sorry. I told y'all you need to step your game up, cause like you're not paying me and shit. You don't need to step your game up, right? I quit posting shit on Facebook. Facebook fucking sucks, right? And so I wasn't getting any kind of decent like to view ratio or any kind of like good watch time, right? At all. Like I thought people just didn't like it, right? But then I stopped and I just let the shorts people come over and stuff, right? And now my watch time is great. And see, like there's this magic 10-to-1 like ratio, right? It's like the holy grail. It's like what you're trying to get, and I'm like doing better than that on my videos. The long ones and shit. So that's a big deal, right? Because like that's what I asked for. I just want all the engagement and shit, because that gets me promoted, right? Just the view itself. Just a view. I get paid off commercials. Like I like it. I get paid off really short commercials. I'm from like the 80s and shit. So I watched Inspector Gadget, right? And in Inspector Gadget, right, there was always just one commercial break, and it was pretty short. It was like 2 minutes, right? And it was at the 15-minute mark, right? And I love that. And then I saw commercials get slowly more and more worse, right? So like I get paid off those really short commercials, kind of like Inspector Gadget did, right? And that makes me happy. That's my dehumidifier beeping. So that's really good. So thank you for watching all the way to the end and doing all the buttons and shit. How am I supposed to know if I'm doing a good job? Like, unless everyone presses all buttons. And that's the same thing the algorithm wants. And that's all I want. And I love money, but I don't want your money. But I do want your engagement. That shit makes me happy. So there's some new type of engagement I gotta handle real quick. Right? So you gotta be fucking quiet. Right. Whoa. I'm glad I did it. Then I think there's something wrong with my computer. Right. It's software. It's probably Windows or some shit. Right. Or it skips. Right. Or maybe it's just my head's moving around too damn much. Might be that. Like I only got a 3060, right? But man, it's floating my channel. Love this fucking computer. Alright. What are we doing? Oh yeah. Okay. So we are thanking them and asking them to fucking please keep memeing the fuck out of me. Right? What is it called? is it called? Remix. Hey, it's me again, Shorts viewer. Hey, I won't scream at you this time, I promise. Hey, I'm talking directly to you, my Shorts audience, right? So, the coolest, like, random fucking thing happened, right? I'm addicted to numbers and analytics, like, it's like besides the Shorts views, right? And the money, because y'all are paying me, and I figured it out, you always pay me more than my long people, right? Like, I got all three of my audiences in there this time. I made them break the fifth wall and stay in my sixth room that I usually stay at, right? So I could talk to you and tell you something really motherfucking cool, right? Right? I found out you can video meme me here on YouTube. It's called remixing. Please keep doing it. It made me really happy. 2 people did it already. Just meme the fuck out of me, but do it on YouTube legally, please. And so I can follow it and track it and I can fucking interact. And I'll leave a comment on everyone so you can see, like, I can see you. Don't send them to me. I can see you in my analytics. Meme the fuck out of me. Remix me, please, on YouTube. Keep it on YouTube so I can see it. Please, I love you all so much. Thank you. Okay, so that's the show, folks. Okay. So yeah, if this is the first one you've seen in the tech support episodes, right, it's a really good playlist, right, of me being a scatterbrained special kind of teacher, and we're taking over all fucking tech support for Resident Evil VR mods, right, on this channel, in one fucking playlist, but with a main video for broad topics, and then this one is gonna be the video for fucking whatever it's called, right? It's supposed to be a tech shit episode, duh. Techie shit, like told you, it's gonna be tech shit. I just don't know what, right? It's gonna be weekly, right? It was supposed to be the perfect wireless VR setup, the really badass, cool, weird way I got it to work too, which is badass. I wish it still did that, right? I'll explain, right? And then 2 ways it don't work very well, right? That's gonna be next week, right? And I think we're going with a Space Kitty theme for the tech support episodes. So if you see a Space Kitty, that means it's tech shit and tech support, right? And but I'm not changing the old clip. Just watch the playlist, right, please? Oh, I can see playlist views and oh God, I love numbers, dude. I love all of you so much, right? Thanks for being my sixth wallers. Oh, my fucking, what is it? You broke the fifth wall. You're in the sixth room. My fifth wallers. Thank you for being my fifth wallers. Yo, I have this poll, right? Where I asked everyone, my name is My Love, and I have Love Electronics, right? So I wanted to see if, like, my audience could be called My Lovers, right? I thought that'd be cute, right? Y'all being my lovers and shit. Well, that's a really good name for y'all too. Like my sixth wallers, right? Or my fifth wallers, or my sixth roomers. Leave it in the comments below if you have a suggestion on what you'd like to be called. The people that stay in my room, right? My prep room, right? You know, where I do my fucking procedures and my outros and shit, right? So, like, look, if you really want to, like, support the channel and shit, right, I made this playlist called First Looks, and it's in chronological order, right? And it's me playing the first episode of every game that I played. I don't know if you know this about me, right? But, I stopped playing video games at Resident Evil 4 and GameCube, right? And then, I had kids and shit, and they played games, but I didn't. I just got addicted to YouTube, right? I stopped playing video games, right? And then my entire adult video game career has been on recording. Like, I put on the headset, I hit record, it's in real time, and then I just cut it up, right? So, like, the entire adult journey for Resident Evil, or all video games, and my YouTube journey, and everything, like, I put the headset on, I hit record the first time. I always did. So, I don't know. Oh yeah, so you can see me progress as a YouTuber, right? And those always get the most views of any kind of series, and like everything's working and shit. Like it's all working because of the shorts, right? Coming in, right? And then here's Resident Evil 7, right? This is gonna be my most popular thing for a while, probably, right? And then I'm gonna let the algorithm choose something you haven't seen, based upon your search history, right? And then here's the heart in the bottom left. It's the first time you've been here. You click on that, right? Subscribe to the channel, right? And it lets me know it was from this episode. Like, I love those. Not like, dude, I watch all the shit. Like, that's why I'm doing so good. That, and I make a video an hour. Plus a long video every other day. Plus this show every Saturday. But I do it in a way that is easy and fun, right? And it's growing and expanding in my mind and in here and out there. Everything's just... So thank you. Love you. I don't have to say it. I don't have to do anything. Alright, y'all. Fucking good night and shit, right? I fucking love y'all, man. Like, to death.